Some Chicago restaurants to create vaccinated only sections allowed under new city COVID-19 guidance. Smoker section. Would you like would you like to sit in the vaccinated or unvaccinated section?
Oh man, that's good.
What's the difference? Chicago restaurant owners hoping to ease concerns for those who may be apprehensive about dining out have a solution: a vaccinated only section. And since, black people can't get vaccines as easily as white people can, well, clearly this is racist.
Yeah.
Although the city is still, it's still in the bridge phase. A little typo. It's still in the bridge phase of its reopening.
I think
plan.
they meant NT. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, NT.
Yeah.
City guidance allows businesses to operate with no restrictions as long as only vaccinated people are allowed in that area. Those will be in place at Moe's Cantina this weekend, where a neon bracelet will be the key to a seat in the unrestricted vaccinated section of the restaurant. The unvaccinated section will continue to have distanced tables and partitions. Quote, "We've decided to divide, and you're free to come on this side, go to the bar. You can be pre-pandemic," said owner Sam Sanchez. "I want to sit in the pre-pandemic section." He said customers will have to show proof of their full vaccination to get a pink bracelet to relax in a seat or stool in the area with no restrictions. Just back to normal, he said. Back to normal.
Hell.
As if you can't buy a pink bracelet and just walk in there.
Would you like the pre-pandemic or post-pandemic seating? Now, Charlie, if you will, for me, imagine, I tweeted this out, imagine a vaccine that was so good that you would still be scared to be around the virus that you were vaccinated against.
In a world.
This is what the annoying part about this is that these are the anti-vax people. These are the actual anti-vaccine people because they're saying even though you're vaccinated, still shouldn't be around that virus. It's too dangerous.
Right.
Too dangerous to be around that virus, even though you're vaccinated. Where's the science? I thought Lori Lightfoot said that science is back, baby. Isn't that what she said? Where's the science on this? You're vaccinated. I'm still waiting for someone to tell me why on this. Why people who are vaccinated are worried about being around people who are not vaccinated. What's the point in the vaccine if it doesn't protect you against the virus?
I have no idea. I can't answer that one either.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
At all.
The only argument I've heard about like saying vaccines are required for like school, for instance, or something like that, is because there are people who can't get vaccinated.
Yeah, then those are evil unvaccinated people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying there are kids that need to go to school that can't get vaccinated. So they need as much protection around them as possible. So everyone else that can be vaccinated needs to be vaccinated.
We've shown that.
I'm not saying that's right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's the only good argument I've heard.
Yeah.
That one's tougher to crack.
What I would say, what I read in the article earlier was that there's people who are immunocompromised and things like that, and the thing is, like, those people are always going around immunocompromised. They've always got an issue. In this case, COVID-19, if you have no immune system, might not be any more dangerous than the flu. Honestly, if you don't have any immune system and you can't get vaccinated for some reason, they say the vaccine doesn't work as well on people who are immunocompromised. That's probably because the vaccine is in addition to your immune system, and your immune system is going to, also create the antibodies, stuff like that. So it doesn't work. It's not going to work as well. But those people are always at risk. There's always going to be a risk. So
this is back to normal.
Just back to normal.
Back to normal.
These are the most anti-vaccine. The left has been fighting against the vaccine the whole time. The whole time they've been fighting against them. I don't get it. Where's the incentive? Where is the incentive that the vaccine is actually good and is going to put us back to normal life?
Now you get your own section at the restaurant with a pink bracelet.
That's true.
That's a pretty good incentive.
First class seating right there.
The best incentive is that $1 million award from, what was that, Ohio?
Yeah, that was smart. They said they saw the highest uptick in vaccinations.
I bet they did.
Yeah.
I bet they did. I mean, I would probably do it.
I try to remind myself statistically you've got no chance of winning it, but I'm like,
but if you don't get vaccinated, you can never win.
Yeah. Technically, some people are going to win. I guess they're going to get that $1 million, but I don't know.
The chances of winning the million is higher than winning the multi-million-dollar lottery ticket for $1.
Yeah.
But I mean, I play the lottery when it gets way up there because what if?
Yeah, that's why everyone else loses money on the lottery too.
Yeah.
So
I'm not going to play for a measly 100 millionth. You know, nobody wants that.
Yeah.
I'm looking for that almost $1 billion.
That would be something. It's always fun to think what you would do with that.
Yeah. What if?
I would do what I'm doing right now, actually. I would trade stocks and do a podcast.
Creed had a song about that. What if?
That was about winning the lottery.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
What if? What if? Yeah. All right, man. Play us out.
What if I? All right, y'all. I know you enjoyed today's show, especially the ending with Creed. I always tell Nate, you know, if you mess up, I'm going to bait your ass till Creed's popular again. He says, all right. So if you enjoyed today's show, then you should hit that subscribe button. You should also share it with a friend, a foe, and the children. And just like menthol cigarettes. Smoke and pass is what I always say. Puff, puff, pass with the children.
Puff, puff podcast is what you got to tell your kids.
Puff, puff, the magic podcast. Send it on over to the kids. So share the show. Leave us that rating and review on Apple Podcast if you are able to, because that helps those pesky algorithms, you know, with the charting and all that. iTunes has this chart still, and we got to get up on the rankings so more people find the show. And join Patreon if you want to, patreon.com/Good Morning Liberty. That's all I'm going to say about that, because Clay is watching live and I can't do any more than that, or I'm going to get the nasty meme, the nasty GIF.
Mm-hmm.
And so I won't say any more than that, which is not an ad. Okay. And so if you do all of those things, and I mean all of it, then we'll be back again tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good day and a good morning, Liberty.
This is Good Morning Liberty.